Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Scott. Scott writes from Nyack, New York. And Scott writes, do you think rental properties are still a good investment now during the pandemic? Well, Scott, the strength of any investment depends on what your individual goals are as an investor versus the benefits that you get from that investment vehicle. So as it relates to rental properties, the pandemic has certainly changed a lot in our society, and it has and will continue to change things like return on investment for landlords for rental properties, particularly for multifamily rental properties, because it's changed tenant behavior. So for example, tenants are at home a lot more than they were before the pandemic, and that results in higher repair estimates and expenses. So things like water usage is going to be higher, electric and gas is probably going to be higher, trash and garbage removal may be higher, and the cost to clean and disinfect common areas used by tenants is likely to be higher. Places like stairwells and lobbies and basements and laundry rooms, etc. Right? It's going to cost more for that. That, coupled with the fact that in many places rental demand is softer, will certainly, at least for the time being, is likely to lower the return on investment, lower the ROI for rental properties in many cases. Not all, but in many cases it will. But that doesn't necessarily mean that rental properties are no longer a good investment. It just means that investors need to adapt to the new reality in terms of the prices that are paid, cutting costs and expenses, choosing tenants, etc. So thanks for your question, Scott. For more real estate information and tips, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.